Hello guys. Welcome back. Today I will be showing you the best Town Hall 13 strategy, which can be used to triple any type of bases, whether you are performing in war or multiplayer battles. I'll show exactly how to execute from base planning to executing this strategy. I will show how you can triple if your strategy doesn't go well. Here's the hero equipment and I will show you the army combination at the end of every attack. And let's get started after a small intro. First we observe the base carefully to determine which side we can use the giant arrow ability to take out at most 2 air defenses. This gives us 2 options, either drop the queen at this side or at that side, but if we drop her next to the elixir collector and activate her ability, she will destroy both air defenses and damage the enemy queen, making this side ideal. Then we will drop 2 zaps and 1 earthquake spell to break these 2 air defenses. Try to take nearby defenses damage in the process. Next we deploy the king immediately to support the queen's damage, then we send in 2 baby dragons for funneling which, combined with our heroes, clears the entire side. After that we release the loons in a straight line followed by our dragons, set the warden to air mode, then deploy the battle blimp and our remaining troops. When the battle blimp reaches the town hall, we drop a rage spell to speed up its destruction, while our main force heads to the core of the base, and the whole core will be destroyed. At that point we drop the royal champion from a side to finish off defenses. We do not need to worry about the air sweepers because our troops can take them out easily. Once all our troops converge in the core we activate the warden ability. Fireball will clear the base, completing our strategy. Now let me show you how I got all 3 stars on this base. First, I like to take out the air defenses, but you can choose to do that after you drop your queen. We start by using 2 lightning spells and 1 earthquake spell here and the same on the opposite side, placing them just as I did. Next, we deploy the queen precisely on the elixir collector, so the arrow ability can hit both air defenses and damage the enemy queen, then we pop her ability and watch the results. It is amazing to see those defenses go down while our queen takes a hit. After that, we send in the baby dragons followed by the king. Then we release the loons in a line, deploy the dragons, set the warden to air mode and launch the battle blimp. We use the freeze spell and poison spell on any enemy clan castle troops. As the blimp heads straight for the town hall, we drop a rage spell. And you can see the loons clear the core. Meanwhile, we deploy the royal champion and then drop our remaining rage spell on the dragons while activating the king's ability. When our troops converged in the center, we pop the warden's ability to finish off the core. Even if things do not go exactly as planned, this strategy remains strong, and our troops will crush the base. If you have any questions so far, feel free to ask in the comments because I love reading your thoughts. We still have the royal champion's ability to use whenever you like, though it is most effective when she is in the heart of the base. This army is powerful even though we did not struggle and destroyed half the base within 1 minute. Please hit the like button to help us reach 500 likes and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. In upcoming attacks we will cover even more tips, including what to do if your giant arrow cannot take out both air defenses at once, how to handle that situation, which air sweeper to destroy first, when to use the second rage spell, and more. Please stay tuned and watch until the end. Always check for a good location to drop your queen, so the giant arrow can hit perfectly on the first try. I will drop the queen here, and we can get these 2 air defenses out. So first let's break the other 2 air defenses with our 2 zaps and 1 earthquake spell. Okay, so let's drop the baby dragons for early funneling. Now let's drop our queen here and pop her ability. We have now destroyed both air defenses, so let us release our kill squad spread out to target multiple buildings, but do not leave large gaps between them. Here is one more critically important tip. If the town hall is placed deep inside the base, let your dragons and loons move further in before deploying your battle blimp, then deploy your siege machine and activate the warden ability to help your blimp reach deeper into the base. I think we should have used the warden's ability early. Okay, we have our royal champion. Clearing the rest of the base will be the responsibility of the royal champion and dragons, which they always handle well. You do not even need to worry about enemy clan castle troops, as our dragons can take them down on their own. There is nothing left to stop our dragons and loons now, so sit back and let them finish off the base. This army is the easier version of the Super Archer Hydra attack strategy, but if you want to learn the full Super Archer version, you can watch that video to level up your attacks after you finish this one. This base is also crushed, but our next attacks will face even tougher defenses, so let us finish this one quickly and move on to the next. I love reading your comments because they motivate me to keep making great content. I have also uploaded many Town Hall 13 attack strategies on my channel that you should try. Okay, so you might look at this base and think we can easily get 3 stars, but the reality is not that simple. First we break the air defenses by dropping 2 lightning spells and 1 earthquake spell. Now let's drop the Archer Queen on the opposite side of the base, then we wait until she locks onto the Dark Elixir Collector before using her ability. Now let's pop her ability and you can see here the final air defense didn't go down. Okay, don't worry, next we deploy the king and then the baby dragons on 2 sides to form a funnel. After that we drop the loons in a straight line followed by the dragons, Warden. After a short delay we deploy the battle blimp so it can head toward the core. Then we activate the Warden's ability to help it get there easily. Next we drop a rage spell over the core to boost our loons and deploy the Royal Champion to follow up. The base is now completely cleared. My videos will help you improve both your attacks and your defense, and if you enjoy my content and find it helpful, please share this video with your clan mates and leave your thoughts or feedback in the comments. As the base nears collapse, we trigger the King's ability and then the Royal Champion's ability to finish off the last defenses. If you really enjoy my content and want to support my channel, consider joining our special membership. Since I do not have a creator code yet, your small contribution not only helps support my family, but also motivates me to keep creating these videos for you. As a member you get access to exclusive badges and perks. Your support through membership makes a big difference and motivates me to keep bringing you the best strategies and tips. I appreciate every bit of help and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Remember, I will be back next week with another awesome strategy.
Leave the world around us.